Hey guys. Thank you. I'm really sorry I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. If like the mods can just delete any negative comments immediately, this isn't the time to put put somebody more down when they're already down. So if you could just delete them. I know I usually like all comments, and you can bash me all you want tonight, okay? First, I want to say, fuck you, you dumb bitch, Tiffany Marie, you backstabbing piece of shit, no good, drama seeking piece of shit. Now that I got that out of the way, let me calm down here. Everybody warned me. Everybody warned me. She didn't have the decency to call me nothing. Just like when she stabbed me in the back the last time. I didn't say anything to her, but she is seeking drama to a point of making somebody contemplate killing themselves. I told her to. I told Tiffany, I told her this person's talking about killing themselves. That didn't stop her, guys. She kept going. She kept going. We're all human. We make mistakes. And boy, did I have a lapse in judgment yesterday. Those were not Summer's bones, nor are they human bones. They are animal bones. So calm down. She is a see you next Tuesday and a fucking backstabber. And I know I'm going to get it. All the people's going to be like, I told you so. I told you so. Well, I was already done with Tiffany Marie before her live today, if you hadn't noticed. Some of you knew because I secretly had been talking to you and how upset it made me that she freaking took screenshots from my Discord, lying, telling me she had no idea where they came from. They just magically appeared in her email. That's what she said. When she did it the first time, and I understood why she was upset, okay? But after I talked to her the first time, that person she was posting on was talking to me about committing suicide, I showed her screenshots. A couple days later, the dumb bitch strikes again with another screenshot out of my Discord. This time, instead of posting on a community post, thinks she's safe by posting it in her Discord, where hundreds and hundreds and probably thousands of people are that she knows will just take it, screen grab it, and put it on a video. But she wanted to be like, oh, not me. It's not my fault. I didn't put it on YouTube. Haven't talked to her since. Been completely, I have not texted her or contacted her since. I was going to keep it on the low. I wasn't going to freaking talk shit. I was just not going to have anything to do with her. Well, I think she sensed that. Hence her braveness to fucking talk mad shit today. Sorry, I'm not looking at your and please spare the comments that we tried to tell you. You guys already know. I know it. Trust me. I've never been warned so much in my life about somebody. I've never been warned so much about somebody on YouTube than freaking Tiffany. But the person I saw and talked to seemed like a decent person. But she has a side about her that just loves the drama. Loves it. She likes seeing other people, putting other people down and make herself feel better. It's that classic thing you tell your kids in elementary and middle school when they're getting picked on. She's still doing that. She must have been really picked on throughout her life because she sure likes putting other people down. I am human. Tiffany is human. Molly Golightly is human. Andra, the whole group, Benny, we're all human. We make mistakes. If you guys want to be mad at me or fucking ever because of my lapse in judgment last night, that I immediately freaking recognized like an idiot. I can't be any more mad at you. Can't be any more mad at me than I am at myself. If me taking down the fucking video doesn't do any good. Because why? Everybody's put it everywhere now. It doesn't matter. Tiffany, you can kiss my ass. You have a forever fucking enemy. I will never, ever be aligned with you in any way, friend, acquaintance, anything. You are a fucking bitch. Then you fucking dirty delete it, you dirty whore. Then you, oh my God. You deleted it. Talk shit about me showing those bones that are now definitely animal, that I said 99% were animal. Which I'm still saying that it was not, I should not have done it. It doesn't matter. I'm not rash, saying it was okay because I definitely shouldn't have. I definitely should not have done that. No matter what, there's no excuse. I have no excuse for it. But Tiffany and whoever else was talking shit, how can you sit there and talk shit about me showing that picture, the screen grab of a video, How can you do that? And then you do the same fucking thing, you fucking hypocrite. You fucking hypocrite. I didn't think I could get more mad at somebody on YouTube than I have at Benny or Griff. Tiffany, you take the cake because you're a backstabber and you did it in a way to you're a snake. You showed the pictures. You fucking hypocrite. You fucking hypocrite. Why would you do that? Why would you have such a problem with it? Then spread the fucking pictures to thousands of more people. What is wrong with you? You had the nerve. Thank you guys for the super chat. Sorry, I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm on a rant. I'm sorry about my language, but how can you? Law enforcement has verified the bows as animals, so please, you guys, it still doesn't matter. I shouldn't have shown them. It doesn't. It really. It doesn't matter. I said last night that they're 99% animal. Once I saw the jaws bone, I thought that it did. And once I saw the pictures of deer teeth, that's what I thought. I thought because it looked like the teeth were grouped together, kind of how like deer teeth are. Oh, thank you, Molly. Thank you, Julie and May. Let me read your comments. I'm sorry, guys. If that does not do, if my sorry is not acceptable, there's nothing else I can do. I could private the live, which I was contemplating, but I don't see the fucking point now. Everybody's posted it everywhere. Everybody's seen them. I mean, I think that'd be almost worse. Sitting here, apologizing, making a fool of myself, broken, knives in my back to fucking Tiffany Marie. Fucking bitch. Dude, Oh, thank you, Nay and Levid. Lev has been trying to tell me for freaking day one about Tiffany. All of you guys have. I adore you. We all do because your heart is pure and you're human like us. Well, thank you guys. And I know I don't expect, like, I know people, I let people down and had a horrible lapse in judgment. Like a fucking idiot. I'm so mad at myself. Oh, thank you, Angie. Well, it was wrong. I should have, if I was going to show anything like that, I should have waited until it was confirmed animal, and I shouldn't have even said anything. But like always, I'm in a hurry to talk with you guys about everything I find out. Thank you, Mama Dukes and Ann. Thank you guys so much. And thank you guys. I know when evil entered, and thank you, Patriot Angel. And I hope that you guys can forgive me. And like I said, and I've said it many times before, I will apologize when I'm wrong. But Tiffany, you should have came to me first. All she could say to me on the phone is, you didn't want me, you wouldn't even want me to call you. Like, like she was this morning, she was so mad. So instead you go live, you just, how many times I wanted to go live on that fucking dirty bitch? You guys don't understand how many things have ate at me and that I want to talk about, but don't, for the sake of peace and for the sake of just getting along. Oh, thank you, trophy wife and star Jasmine. And Mama Dukes. I'm sorry. I just thought the best thing, I should have been out of the house by now, but I had to, I slept in because I knew I made a mistake. I knew it. Oh, I did not want to wake up and see what I woke up to because I knew it was going to happen. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says about me crying now or whatever. Or saying it's fake or whatever. Does this look fake? I did not want to wake up. I was slept till like 2 because I knew I would be dealing with this. And then just on top of everything, I have Tiffany taking the opportunity to make money off of my mistake. Then, like the fucking hypocrite piece of shit she is, she re-shows the pictures. Tell me how that is any different. Thank you, Sherry. You did tell you from day one, you have your heart in the right place. Lynn, I shouldn't have showed those phones. I should not have shown them. For the small chance that they could have been human, I should not have showed them. And I know it. Thank you, Pete. And I know they're gonna all say things too, like, oh, she's freaking sad fishing. But I had to come live and tell you I would not be able to get through the rest of my day if I did not apologize. Most of us would have done the same thing. Please don't. Thank you, Felicia. Christy, thank you. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Every time I find out something, I tell you guys everything. I'm not like one of these. I try to anyways. Like I said, there's some things I keep to myself or only say to a couple of people because I want to try to keep the peace and not create a war with certain creators. But oh, thank you guys. You're a good person. You genuinely care. All my respect and support. It's okay, Ziggy. Listen, Lauren, we all know you didn't mean it maliciously. You always tell us about your day. And oh, yeah, Tiffany can fuck the fuck off. Now you know who's who in the YouTube world, Ziggy. I'm so proud of your independence. More of a reason you do you. Your family's here and we support you. Get your butt to my house. Where are you at, Tennessee Truth? Like, how close are you to... How close are you to Oh, I know, but you guys shouldn't have done the same thing. It was wrong. It was a mistake. And I'm sorry. Like, I can't go back. And I don't think deleting the live or privating it is gonna make a difference, guys. The just like Tiffany deleting her live, like she told me, well, it doesn't matter now. It's deleted. I'm like, you think that fucking changes anything? You fucking hypocrite. So you can go on the live and bitch and complain and then just act like it didn't happen. Talk mad shit. You knew you messed up by showing those pictures. You knew you were a fucking hypocrite. But I give it to you for answering the phone. I thought you wouldn't even answer the phone. But you did. Immediately with attitude. Just keep. Right. Melissa investigates. I wouldn't blame it, you guys, if you had a problem with me showing those last night because it was a mistake. Think of how news channels put things out and say their info isn't confirmed yet. You're fine, Carrie. That's true, Beth, but I shouldn't have shown those pictures. You know what I mean? I mean, mentioning him was one thing, but showing that picture, I don't know what I was fucking thinking. It makes me so mad at myself. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I'm sure she has wait, guys, all our conversations are going to be coming out. Prepare for that. What did she do, Michelle? She re-streamed my live, including showing the pictures of the bones that she had such a problem with and was so just upset, but goes and shows them again. Oh my God. Dude, what a hypocrite. How can anybody, I don't understand how anybody can be okay with that. Well, yeah, I know it wasn't just Tiffany, but Tiffany is different. We were supposed to have a little bit, I thought, of loyalty. Like, we don't talk shit about each other. I thought Benny is expected. The other people I don't have any type of connection to, like, at all. Like, I don't talk to him on the phone. I don't text with them. Not that me and Tiffany were friends or anything, but you would think, I thought we had a common understanding. So I don't. It says, take your precious daughter out and have a fun day. Aw. XX Country says, we all make mistakes, at least you admit it. Oh, thank you guys. Just, you wanted to share an unbelievable moment. You didn't do it for you. The real ones know. True Crime Kentucky Girl says, you did nothing wrong. Chin beautiful. Tiffany is pathetic. I did do something wrong, though. I did. I did. I mean, now knowing it's animal bones, It's, but it's still, at the time, there was that slim chance, and I shouldn't have showed him. Thank you, Parody Patty. You're a woman enough to own your mistakes. Screw the haters, keep pushing. You said that you thought that they were animal. Yeah, but these people are looking, it gives them something to talk about, Oh, thank you, Patty. Lots of people here for you. Just try and move. No, but no, it's with support. You're young. You'll be okay. You made amends. Ziggy is the only creator who acknowledges and apologizes when she is wrong. We all make mistakes, so what? This shouldn't be an opportunity for anyone else to bully Ziggy. Well, they're going to, but there's a slim chance that you milked it. Can you guys just delete any comments like that? That's ridiculous. It's a horrible fucking idea. Horrible. I should not have done it. But Tiffany, what you did was wrong. It was not the way to fucking handle it. And turning around and showing the bones yourself, it just is so hypocritical. It doesn't make sense. It shows that you're really not upset. It shows that you are wanting drama and you're wanting something to talk about. You want to get people amped up so the freaking money pours in. Anybody else? All the others, like, Benny and Chasing and all the others that were saying things about it. You're right. I was in the wrong. There's nothing I can say or do now at this point to change it. Oh, I don't expect you guys to. I know people like watching Tiffany. She's been around for a while. I'm just venting and I wanted to apologize. I do have to go. Thank you, Tammy. Oh, thank you, Trisha. Parody Patty says everyone has made mistakes in this case. Just learn and move forward. Yep. Right. I mean, did Tiffany apologize for putting out a young girl's business about cutting her wrist? Did she apologize about that? No, she freaking backed it up and refused to apologize. Thank you, Pam. Raybird says that you're a good person. You genuinely care. All my respect and support. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Christy, too. Thank you. I feel better. Thank you, guys. I mean, I still made a mistake. I'm never going to sit here. You're never going to hear me pull like what other people say and say, oh, make excuses for it. There's no excuses for it. I shouldn't have fucking done it. Thank you, Juicy Fruit. I should not have fucking done it. It would be on a long list of mistakes I make in my life. Hovering around to find her next prey that will be her legacy as a mean, heartless bitch. Yeah, she is heartless. She is heartless. Like, she hurt me really bad. And she does not care. When I talked to her, I was hoping to get an apology, anything. Did she apologize? No. Did she apologize about putting stuff up on my Discord? No. Did she apologize for her and, a couple of her people pushing somebody to the brink of fucking suicide? No, she didn't. She made excuses and said, not her problem type of deal. See, it wasn't your problem at first, Tiffany. But after I talked to you privately and told you how it was affecting her, you doubled down. You doubled down and you went for more, you fucking bitch. Then you accused me of making excuses for or she goes, I saw screenshots where you were sticking up for that girl and so secretly she's been mad at me too, okay? It sounds like. Well, the girl was about seriously contemplating suicide. You don't get it. She apologized and apologized and apologized. And she wants to be like, oh, that was weeks ago. What are you even talking about? That was weeks ago. Thank you, White Crime. Please consider having a Discord. The Tiffany's of the world will always infiltrate it and cause trouble. Well, my Discord is for members only. So that's what I'm saying. Tiffany posting screenshots in her Discord thinking from my Discord that she's not even a fucking part of. She's never supported me, never became a member for my channel. Whatever. I don't care. I supported her. I was a member of her channel. Definitely not knowing no more. But she wasn't a member. She was not in the Discord. She was telling me that just a magical screenshot fairy just graced her emails with screenshots from my Discord. Which I'm pretty sure I know who it is because there's a couple that left. Because Tiffany's over there with them talking shit about me. Because she felt like I was sticking up for the person that she was, pushing to the brink of suicide. No, I'm just not heartless, you fucking bitch. No, she's not sympathetic at all. It did take guts to say sorry, but I was in the wrong and I recognize that all of us make mistakes. So Tiffany Marie is a low life government check scammer. Tiffany doesn't like anybody, not even AB herself. Why does she have such a fucking problem with horrible language? That's all I hear her talk about. Thank you, Shelby. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. When fucking AB's language is so horrible, so horrible. Like, he has the worst language towards women I've ever heard. I don't care. I'm coming out and saying it because I already know, how those two do. With one's mad at you, they're both mad at you. But really, another hypocritical move. How is she going to talk about Scott H's language towards women when she's internet banging fucking AB? Who constantly talks shit about women. Bad. Calls them whores, bitches. That's okay. Sorry, I'm calling it out. I have no I've never spoke to AB, nothing against him at all. It's just it's hypocritical on Tiffany's part. Showing violence is true crime, and some will never understand. You're supposed to take emotions out to broadcast. This is true crime, not drama. It's bleak. Well, I should have waited. I'm just saying. I used to. AB was like one of the main people I used to watch before I. He was probably the top, probably number one that I would watch. I really liked watching him. But those two do stick together, and when one's mad at the one or somebody, the other's mad. That doesn't matter. But what I'm the point is like one of her biggest complaints that she would always talk about is Scott H's language towards women and also Doug's. Um, how are you failing to freaking completely dismiss AB? This guy, he has, I mean, his language is really bad. So I just told you, just me. Do I need to fucking repeat it again? I can talk about whoever I want to. I don't think you get that. I don't have to stay on just an apology. I'm just saying. It's just pointing out more of her hypocritical behavior. She has a problem. I even nicely tried to tell her. I'm like, well, AB, he says some pretty horrible things too about women. Oh God. Excuse after excuse on that one. No, don't you can't be passionate about a topic like the way men speak to women or have a problem about it, and then but make an excuse for one man. Come back home and we'll go to the casino. Just forget about the drama. I thought about that. I thought about it, but it just makes like Betty and them win. And you know what? I want to talk to some locals. It's 333, guys. I must be on the right path. I must be making a right decision by apologizing right now. I just saw 333 and must be a good decision that Tiffany is no longer associated with me in any way. She can add it to the very long list of enemies. 333 is just it's just something silly that it's just something silly about me. I always see 333. And when I looked it up, it means that you're on the right path. All right, guys, I gotta go. Oh, we understand her. I'm so sorry to see her easy. Karma will always come back. Always. Kim is one person, thousand support, and love you. Dry your tears, baby girl. Enjoy your day. That's true, but there's many going after me right now. But you know, the reason why I'm picking on Tiffany Marie is because I thought we kind of had an agreement. But no, there's no agreements or no. Everybody's right. Freaking Cher was right. Marissa was right. Even Tiffany said it herself. Do not trust anybody on YouTube. None of them are your friends. Talking about creators, guys. Don't mean some of you. I consider many of you my friends. But as a creator, there is a lot of people with narcissistic tendencies. And social media, YouTube, is a way for them to get all the attention they want. Some don't care whether it's good or bad. Oh, thank you, Lily Bell. Saying it was weeks ago makes me so mad. Pain builds up. My son's pain build up at 16-year-olds. He said no more. Oh my gosh. Hey Debbie. Hey Camilla. Jennifer. I do have to go. I'm gonna meet with somebody. I'm a 333 girl too, says Bobby. We must have something really special. Yeah, I think that seeing 333 is a very good sign. What's funny about it, Bobby, you'll never believe this, but there's this creator here on YouTube has told everybody that I have 333 in my email and I mention all the time because I'm racist. Did you know that? Did you know 333 is a racist number? See, things like that don't bother me because they're so ridiculous that it's unbelievable. Oh, thank you, Red. Hey, Shapito. Hey, Kristen. Oh, thank you, LaDon. Well, Azalea, if it makes her happy, well, I'm glad I made her day. I'll be on later, guys. Once again, not an excuse because it was a horrible freaking mistake. Okay, you guys couldn't possibly be more mad at me right now than I am at myself. I'm so fucking mad at myself right now because it was such a stupid mistake that should have been easily, like I should have easily been like, nope, bad idea. Like it should have, but I don't know. I wasn't fucking thinking. And I showed those pictures that now have been circulated and gone around by many creators, not just me. Many of them talking shit, having a problem of the pictures being put out, but they don't have problems showing them. If you're doing that, if you're one of those creators that have a problem with it, and you did it yourself, shame on you. You are a hypocrite and just as much in the wrong. Especially you, fucking Tiffany. Well, especially anybody who did it, not just Tiffany, anybody. But you will never hear me make excuses about it because it was stupid, and I'm sorry. And I'm learning. I've been on YouTube 4 months since the beginning of September, and that's another lesson learned. Also, to add to the very long list. Oh, thank you, Ray. Yeah, she is an expert at working a crowd because she has that voice that she can sound like super angry and passionate about something and act like she gives a fuck when really she doesn't. She loves the attention and drama. But at one time, Tiffany, you had me fooled. Just like you have everybody else fooled. Or many fooled, not just, I shouldn't say everybody else because many fucking can't stand you. Many can't stand me either. So whatever. I understand that. But Tiffany, you're a fucking hypocrite. You should have contacted me and called me first, then gone live. You should have contacted me. And you definitely should not have put those pictures out that you had such a problem with. Well, thank you, Esco Brandon. I know that many of you, I know, but I do know some subscribers are upset with me. But I have mentioned before, and I'll mention again. There's going to be many times that I fail you guys, that I let you down, that I make mistakes. I don't expect you to always agree with everything. But what I don't think is cool is like when I make these mistakes, going and talking about me behind my back and talking shit. Like when I mean talking shit, I don't mean saying like, oh, I didn't think it was a good decision. That's not talking shit. You know what talking shit is. Or if you come to me and talk to me and be like, hey, I might give you a little bit of a chewed at first until I, obviously I realized this was a mistake, so I get it. But if you come at me like, wait, what? Wait, what? I freaking tried to help you find your cousin. What is wrong with you? She is texting me the most horrible things, and she goes, this just adds to how horrible of a person you are. I fucking look for your cousin that's missing. Are you kidding? Brought thousands of eyes to your cousin. But I'm a horrible person. No, you're a horrible person. You have a family member who's missing, who is hiding from you because she can't stand you. That's really what's going on. Now I see why. You took over several days of my content, making me think she was missing. Come to find out she's hiding from your fucking ass. Dumb bitch. Another one. Sorry, I don't usually like to talk like this, But I'm pretty mad. I freaking looked for her cousin, Hannah Huffman, for days. I contacted mutual friends because she's from this area. I contacted and spoke for hours to people that knew her. I talked to my ex, Tim, to contact this another mutual friend who had last seen Hannah. I went out of my way for you, you fucking. Another backstabber. But you had the audacity to text me today and tell me, "Oh, this just adds to the horrible person you already are. I didn't think it could get any worse." Really? I did. I plead the fifth. You're right. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Hey, Scott. Yeah. Well, I've said all I've got to say. I'm gonna go. Tiffany, you're a fucking hypocrite, piece of shit. Now you have something to go live about and make all that money, get all the attention you want. You're a hypocrite. Oh, thank you, Livid. Oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Fat Girl, and thank you, Bobby Preston. Accountability are good qualities. Maybe others will follow your lead. I mean, it was a horrible fucking mistake. I am really mad at myself. I don't see how anybody, I don't get it, guys. I don't see how people can make excuses for bad behavior and mistakes. Where you're hurt, you're sleeping. Guess what? This says more about her than you. Take it a lesson learned and start striking them if they use your stuff. Yeah, that's why she deleted it. You are such a freaking piece of shit. If anybody has that link, please send it to me. Even though she's deleted, I can still strike her, and I fucking will, you dumb bitch. All you do, your whole channel, people say that I freaking replay people's content. Go look at Tiffany Marie's. Her whole freaking page is clips from other channels. So anybody who has that link, if you watched it earlier, if it's in your history, if it's you for some reason had the video, somebody sent you it in a text message like, hey, come check this out. Can you email me the link? Because I'm gonna strike her because she fucking deserves it because she's a backstabber. She deserves it more than fucking Vicky, more than Chris, more than any of them. Because she's a snake and a hypocrite and a drama loving fiend. And fake. You're right, Barbara. You reported her live for TOS bullying? Which channel was it? Probably her fucking backup. She just texted me, LOL. Is her backup? I'll still strike her. You got it, Blanca? Thank you. She's a hypocrite. Have her explain her way out of, hey, Tiffany, while you're texting me, why don't you explain your way out of showing the picture of the bones that you had such a problem about? You fake bitch. Thank you. I've already got it. I don't I know, game on. I know. Tiffany, you suck in my honest opinion. Yeah, she's a backstabber. And if she thought I wasn't gonna come back at her, she really had, because I can ignore a lot of the other, or I might make some other like little comments, talk a little shit about Benny or anybody, all the others. But when you kind of have like it's kind of like an unspoken rule. There's certain things you don't speak of because you don't want to what's the word? You don't want to rock the boat. You try not to burn bridges. I've always, my whole life been about not burning bridges. If I can avoid a drama with a creator that I'm cool with, and I have some, and trust me, I do. I'm not saying on Tiffany. I haven't even had a chance to think about it or even, but I do have things on creators that I've kept to myself because I'm not trying to rock the boat. I'm trying to not cause problems with that creator. Obviously, Tiffany has no fucking morals at all. How does she live with herself? How does she? No wonder she goes and hides for days at a time. Like she tells me, oh, I'm going to hide. I've been hiding. I've been hiding. Yeah, because you go so hard on people and you're a backstabber and you have you don't have any thing that holds you back, tells you, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe this is going to make things worse. Thank you, Jen Green. Hang in there, Ziggy. Many of us know Tiffany is a snake. You have lots. Oh, I feel like I missed some real quick. Thank you so much, Stormy. She said Ziggy chat is still up. Check email. It's still up? Oh, she must have put it back up because she's a freaking. She put it back up. She told me she goes, oh, it's deleted, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, that makes everything okay, you freaking liar. Piece of shit. Hypocrite. Yeah, that makes everything okay. Now, since it's back up, everybody can go see how much of a hypocrite she is by posting those pictures. She could have fast forwarded through those parts. She chose not to. She had no problem sharing those pictures further. Or the screenshot. It was a screenshot. I didn't have pictures. It was a screenshot of a video. Really? Yeah. She exaggerates things and makes things way worse than they have to be. That's why I told her today on the phone. I'm like, you exaggerate everything. You make things into a bigger deal than they are. Not that I'm not saying it was a huge mistake of me showing those pictures. Like I mean it really was. I don't even know what I was thinking. But even in other instances, she just exaggerates and exaggerates and pushes and pushes. Oh, does she buy subs? I mean, I don't know. I know she accuses she was trying to accuse Molly of buying subs. She just goes live without thinking. Like she should have probably called Molly too. I mean, I understand that Molly went talked shit about AB. I get that, but Tiffany, you're telling everybody you guys aren't together and you're not a couple. Wrong is wrong and right is right. Correct? It shouldn't matter who's doing it, even if it's your friend, Tiffany. Even if it's your boyfriend. Even if it's your internet lover. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And I expect everybody, I don't expect any less. I expect you guys to, some of you to be upset with me. I understand many of you have accepted my apology. But there's nothing I can do now besides learn from it and not make that stupid mistake again. You're not dressed. Okay, guys, we're gonna skedaddle. But talking to you guys has made me feel better. I didn't plan on being here for an hour. I told myself I should have already been gone. But just like I knew it, like I told you earlier, I was gonna be waking to a shitstorm by my own fault. My own fault. I knew it. Deleting the live is not gonna do any good, guys. It doesn't. Now tonight when I come on, I'll do a poll and I'll ask you guys, but I don't think it freaking matters at this point. You know, Tiffany and whoever else has spread the pictures everywhere. Screw the views, whatever. I don't care about that. But if you guys think that I should really take that video down, I'll talk to you guys about it tonight. Right now, I have to hurry up and get out of here. You guys have a nice rest of your. She isn't Sir, I can't even see that word. Heather Smith. Record every call she gets and then post them online. Yeah, I'll be waiting for our freaking calls to be posted. Not that anything's been. I was always aware that people say she did that, so she does have a first. There was one call, my first call with her, like an idiot. I shared some pretty confidential information with her. That was months ago. Now, and it was about this case that's not really relevant anymore. I don't think. It was about, I'll just tell you because I know I hate when people like say things halfway and don't, I'll tell you part of it without saying it all. It was about a location that was being looked into by a search group. That's all I can say. That I knew for 100% fact was that they had their eyes on. But that's been a while ago. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Darlene. If you guys want to join the members only Discord, it's on the community tab. I love you guys. Thank you for the ones who accepted my apologies. You made me feel a lot better just being able to speak to you. I didn't mean to ignore your guys' comments. I was on a roll, and you know how I get. So I will talk to you guys soon. Aw, thank you, Carrie. Thank you. I plead the fifth. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sly. Bye, Gemini.